Liverpool have just suffered their first competitive defeat under Arne Slot against Nottingham Forest, losing 1-0 at Anfield. And to be fair, guys, if I'm going to be honest with you, it was a game that Liverpool didn't quite look like they were going to win it at any point. There were good bits of play leading up to the final third, but when we got there, we just lacked that final touch. There was numerous chances where Salah mistimed a pass, or Gravenberch mistimed a pass, or the person that was supposed to be on the end of the pass wasn't arriving at the correct time. There was a lot of stuff, a lot of mistiming. And to be fair, guys, we did raise this question on the last live show. Was the international break coming at the wrong time for Arne Slot and this Liverpool side that seemed to be hitting their stride going into the international break? And they seem to have obviously just kind of lost that timing that they were having amongst themselves with the start of the season. But guys, let me know down below what you think of this match, and let me know your player ratings and everything like that. We will be diving a bit more deep into this on the next live stream on Monday night. But I thought I'd just quickly show you some stats from the game, guys. So I'm just going to load these up for you right here. So here you can see, obviously, they scored the goal. We had a better expected goals than Nottingham Forest did. We had a lot more shots. We had more shots on target. We had more touches in the opposition box. We had more of the ball, more corners, and we also committed more fouls as well. A couple of points for the game as well. Like, maybe this is just me. Maybe this, when we're being a former ref and everything like that. But I didn't see why, Trent was giving the referee a bit of stick towards the end of the match. Like, it didn't really put a foot run for me in some instances. I don't know. I thought, Matt, just get on with the game, lad. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That was a bit of a strange one. I think Szoboszlai had a bit of a poor game, but in all, other than probably Alisson and Van Dijk, maybe Luis Diaz in patches, I don't think the rest of the team really did much. The subs didn't really change the game either, apart from, in my opinion, when McAllister went off, we did look a little bit worse. But Gakpo seemed invisible, Núñez seemed invisible, but then as did Jota and Diaz. Like I said earlier on, like, there was never really a chance where Liverpool looked like they were going to score at any point, other than the point when Luis Diaz obviously hit the post early on. We almost got lucky when the goalkeeper dropped the ball as well also. But I don't know, guys. It was going to come, and it looked like we got Nuno Espirito Santo'd, or should we just call it we got Nuno'd? Like, he set his team up well. Forest played really well, hitting us on the break and being physical. Like, there was a lot of physical challenges going around there, got in Liverpool's faces, not scared or anything like that, not overawed by the occasion, being at Anfield and this, that, and the other. It just, they played us as good as any team probably would have done. And let's just hope that this is not going to be a blueprint for other teams on how they get at Liverpool. We can obviously turn this round a lot quicker than we normally can do. We're playing again on Tuesday in the Champions League against AC Milan. I expect a couple of changes there. In the match predictions show, we did in the match prediction show, the match preview we did before the game last night, I kind of thought we might have seen Núñez starting instead of Jota as a change. I do think going into the AC Milan match, though, we might see like a Chiesa, especially he'll be in the squad. That was a bit of a weird one for me as well. Like, is he not fit? Like, I understand he's not had a pre-season with Juve, but he's had the entire international break to be training and getting up to speed and everything. So maybe we'll see him in Milan. But yeah, I think we need a bit of change just to rest some players, especially with these 7 games coming up in, 3 weeks or something daft like that, like bonkers timeline. So yeah, right, guys, we'll dive into this a bit more deep on Monday. Let me know your thoughts down below on the match. How are you feeling? I mean, I've had some comments on the post that I've put on the community page already, basically saying that, if you'd have said at the beginning of the season, out of the first 4 games, you'd have 9 points, you'd have took it. I think I'm kind of like the same as well, but I feel like Man United may have been the game where we may have like suffered a defeat. So the fact it's come at Nottingham Forest is a bit of a bummer, I won't lie. But it's a game you should be winning. Do you know what I mean? Just based on names and everything. But as I say, we've got Milan on Tuesday, then we can turn it around again at home against Bournemouth next week. So let's see what happens, guys. Right, I'm going to go. Let me know down below what you think, and I'll catch you Monday night live at 7 o'clock on this channel. Make sure you're there, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.